So stocks are close to an all-time high. It's also the end of a quarter, and we're halfway through the year. So one of the things you want to do at this time is take a look at the mix of your portfolio. And what I mean by mix is I'm sure you have some international, I'm sure you have some growth, I'm sure you have some fixed income, and whatever your mix that you have is and percentages are, that's what you need to take a look at right now. And what you're looking for are things that are out of whack. And what I mean by out of whack is, let's say you started out with international at 20%, and now it's at 25. You may want to look at pulling that back and maybe selling off the 5% growth so that you're back to where you wanted to be at 20%. Same thing with growth. Maybe you had a lot of tech growth and you went from 20% to 25. Maybe it's a good opportunity to pull back from 25 back to 20. And one of the reasons you want to do that is you want to kind of stop the ups and the downs. Because if all you do is just own something and it just goes up and it goes down, yeah, you're going to grow over time, but it's going to be this, again, roller coaster. Whereas if you actually take some of the profit off the table, especially if you're in an IRA where there's no capital gain event, you can kind of run it up a little bit, and that way you're not overexposed to a certain category. This happened in 21, especially around November of 21. Your all-time highs, growth sectors had gone up dramatically over the last year, and people just kind of thought it would go forever. Well, in 22, all that growth just disappeared and then some, because they didn't take any profit off the table. And I'm not telling you have to do this. I'm just saying it's a good time to sit back and take another look at it and make sure that whatever your long-term investment strategy is, you're not getting too far into growth or too far into something that has grown too quickly, and kind of set yourself up for a bigger fall than you need to have. Dickie out.